Yo, what is up everybody? This is Trevor here and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we will be discussing why dropshipping is one of the best business models to start in 2021 and going forward, probably for the next 5 to 10 years and probably beyond, because e-commerce and dropshipping is such a amazing opportunity that you should definitely be taking advantage with right this second. So, why should you start dropshipping? I have some big points that you should consider getting into dropshipping compared to the other business models that you can start. Now, obviously, dropshipping does require capital. You can't start with $0. Any business that can make some sort of serious amount of money will require a startup cost and money to fund the business. So if you have $0 or you only have a few $100, don't even consider dropshipping just yet. The recommended budget from me is $2,000 to $5,000, and the best way to do that, and I will link a video in the description and in the cards right here on how I would go from 0 to 5,000 as fast as possible. But to get straight to the point, to do that as fast as possible is literally just get a job. It's going to save you a lot of time, a lot of headache, and won't cost you a lot of time to waste on looking for opportunities to turn $0 into $5,000. Manual labor, I know it sounds very, very boring. However, it's probably the best and safest option to take to go at least from 0 to 5,000 in capital. Now, once you have that ideal budget, $2K at the very low end to $5,000, there is also another exception. You should have some sort of additional income coming in, because dropshipping, you're definitely going to make mistakes when you're starting out, and when you lose money, I'm going to give you a few options of different places to sell that will mitigate your risk. But at the end of the day, there's always risk for all of these business models. So there are some that have low risk and some have exponential amount of risk. Why dropshipping? First of all, low capital required. Now, dropshipping, like I just said, requires anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 to get started, and depending on the marketplace or platform that you want to sell on, dropshipping doesn't require that much capital. So I'm gonna list off a few that you can start dropshipping on as soon as you hit that 2K minimum budget. Now, this is just a recommendation. You can, I don't recommend you go any lower, or you save till you have 10,000. You can start as soon as you have a few thousand in your bank account. So Facebook Marketplace, you can definitely start right off the bat, and it's probably my number one recommendation because of how easy it is to basically sell on a platform. Everything is manual. There's no softwares that will do all the work for you, so it does require the most amount of time out of all the other platforms. However, as the Facebook Marketplace e-commerce platform evolves, there's going to be new opportunities that show up, especially I already seen with Facebook Shops. That is another big thing that is happening. So if you're not already selling on Facebook Marketplace, then you should definitely get started, because there's a ton of opportunity. And even Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO of Facebook, even said that Facebook Shops will revolutionize e-commerce on social media. And going forward, Instagram and Facebook are going to be big players inside of the space of e-commerce. You already can see it with Facebook Shops and Instagram Shops that are literally built into the platform. So some other platforms that you can sell on when you're starting out is also going to be eBay. eBay does require a very low budget. Now, eBay profit margins are going to be a lot lower than Facebook Marketplace. On Facebook Marketplace, I was averaging around 25%, all the way up to 40%, depending on the products, the price points, and a lot of other factors. In Facebook Marketplace, forgot to mention that Facebook Marketplace has one of the lowest fees so far on any other platform at only 5%. Now, eBay is around 13%. Now, they do change that once in a while, so I'm pretty sure I'm up to date on this, around 13%, give or take. And you can expect profit margins around 10% or a little bit higher or lower. But 10% is realistic, at least for retail dropshipping on eBay. Now, if you do other forms of dropshipping like wholesale, which, if you don't know what wholesale is essentially buying product at wholesale pricing and selling it at retail. Wholesale, you do get a little bit better profit margins, but I wouldn't say you should go wholesale right off the bat because it does take a lot of time to establish connections with wholesale suppliers. Next up, we're gonna have Walmart. Walmart does require a lot more capital than $5,000. I would recommend at least $10,000 to $20,000 to get started because Walmart holds your money for up to 2 weeks at a time. And going into Q4, and whenever you're watching this, Walmart may even hold it for any longer because of the delays in the surplus of traffic that's going on to these big marketplaces during the Q4 season. Now, there's also other marketplaces like Amazon, which is very similar to Walmart. Actually, Walmart is getting more similar to Amazon now, but Amazon probably you already heard of. There's some relatively profit margins for Amazon are going to be like 15 to 20%, give or take, on the high end or low end, depending on if you do FBA, FBM, or just wholesale FBA as well. So, and another platform that you can sell on is going to be Shopify. Now, personally, this is one of my favorite marketplaces, or we wouldn't call it a marketplace. Shopify is just a website builder, so you can build your own e-commerce website using the help of Shopify. And why would you use Shopify over something like Wix, Weebly, WordPress? Because Shopify is tailored towards e-commerce. They have a ton of different apps that are specifically designed for e-commerce, like SMS Button, Klaviyo. Those aren't specifically designed for Shopify, but they work so well, and the tight integration with Shopify makes it a lot easier than other platforms like WordPress and WooCommerce. So the first point, I know I rambled off a little bit about the different marketplaces. It's going to be the low capital required to start e-commerce, and I already gave you the marketplaces that I would start. To go from Facebook Marketplace, you start first eBay, and then Walmart, Amazon, Shopify, and those three you can mix because Walmart is going to be Walmart and Amazon are going to require a lot more capital than Shopify. So next up on the list, why would you start dropshipping? It's going to be you're going to actually learn valuable skills. Now, dropshipping on marketplaces like Facebook Marketplace, eBay, Walmart, Amazon require a lot less skill than Shopify, and that's just the truth. Because with Facebook Marketplace, you literally just list up an item, and when that sells, you order from the supplier, do some basic customer support, put it down into a price sheet, and that's it. It's literally that simple, and it doesn't get any more complicated than that. Of course, there are maybe some new features once here and there, but it doesn't get any more complicated than that. And that's the beauty of these simple marketplaces like Facebook Marketplace. Even eBay is relatively easy to figure out once you watched a few videos free on YouTube, of course, and you don't need to buy any courses. So eBay and Facebook Marketplace are very simple. Now, Walmart and Amazon FBA do require a few courses, at least recommended, but you can definitely figure it out all by yourself if you want to, because of the past experience on all the previous marketplaces. You should be able to figure it out just by doing some organic Google search, the most powerful tool in the pocket of your hands. So Shopify, you can actually learn valuable skills, because Shopify, what you need to learn is you need to learn how to create profitable ads. You're going to learn marketing skills at the end of the day, how to drive traffic, how to drive emotion to the customer to purchase your products. You're going to learn marketing, you're going to learn copywriting, you're going to learn customer service, you're going to learn a ton of other valuable skills that are not just valuable to online business, but to real life business, such as customer service. Because although your customers are fully online, and if you take your customer service only through email or phone support, it is very similar to running a physical business where you actually have to answer emails and phone calls as well. So these skills can be transferable when you learn them on Shopify to any other past businesses or businesses for someone else. So that's another reason why you should start dropshipping. You're going to learn real skills that you can apply to many jobs. You can even learn, I learned Shopify, and I learned how to shoot photography, how to do video. I didn't know a little bit beforehand, but Shopify just brought it to the next level. Now I can shoot my own creatives, and my YouTube content definitely has improved. So that I can say all is thanks to Shopify helping me master all these skills over time. Now, the last reason why you should definitely start dropshipping is you're gonna build fast capital. Capital is very, very important because this is the foundation that you're gonna use to generate more profits. So what makes e-commerce and dropshipping so valuable is like the profit margins I just mentioned, 25% for Facebook Marketplace, 30% for Shopify. You're not gonna get any type of these returns just investing in the stock market or even crypto. Crypto is a lot more risky with these e-commerce businesses. If you're able to structure them right and automate them and you build them up right from the start, then the risk is way lower than you actually anticipate. So when you build these e-commerce brands, make sure you do it right, follow the rules of the marketplace. For example, on Amazon, don't be dropshipping on or using retail suppliers like Home Depot or Walmart. Do some research beforehand so you don't get your account terminated and have a bunch of hassle to either have to go Amazon stealth, which is you're gonna have to open a new LLC in another person's name. It gets a lot more complicated than just that. So do follow the rules of each platform so you're not terminated and banned off each one. And the beauty of e-commerce is you're gonna be able to build capital super fast. With Facebook Marketplace, ideally you can turn 5,000 to 25K in 3 or 4 months, give or take. And if you were to use that money inside the stock market or crypto, well, first of all, it's not guaranteed to make you money. For both of them, e-commerce, you can definitely lose all your money, but there's a lot less risk than investing into a stock market, hoping that it goes up, buying options, or YOLOing it onto Dogecoin or any other crypto that you just found on YouTube. So that is the beauty of e-commerce and dropshipping. Then you can use that capital to fund your other businesses, like what I'm doing is going to be real estate. You can buy properties, you can put down a down payment for rental units, you can get into other real estate. Obviously, I'm an absolute newbie at real estate, so I'm just blathering on what I know from past experiences and connections. So you can use that capital for real estate, SaaS, YouTube channel. You can do whatever you want, and having that foundation using e-commerce and dropshipping is so important because you can always rely on that constant income from your multiple marketplaces, hopefully at the end of the day. So if you enjoyed this video of why you should definitely start dropshipping in 2021, make sure you smash that like button. It massively helps out with the YouTube channel. And I do have plans to take this YouTube channel to the moon in 2022 and beyond. And it's been Trevor, and until next time, peace out.